Hey everybody, welcome back. We're up north again, and I'm back here where this feeder got destroyed last time. If you saw the last video, this feeder got destroyed. A bear, I think, knocked this off, broke it all apart. So I went home with it, drilled some holes in it, put some screws in here to hold it all back together, and I tested it out. I think it'll work now. So I'm going to hook it back up to that. I'm going to fill that back up with corn, and we're going to see how it goes and see if the bear destroys it again. I hope they won't. I think these are a lot stronger than what was on there before. I don't think they'll be able to pull it off like they did, or if they do pull it off, I don't think it'll break like it did. So you can tell they beat that container up pretty good. We're going to lower that down. I've just got it hooked on right here on a hook. Holds it up there. Makes it pretty simple to get it down. There's not a whole lot of weight in it right now, so it's not really moving that much. There it is, and I'll hook the feeder back up on the bottom of it here. I already pre-programmed it again at the house. The way these work is it just kind of goes on here and twists into place. If I can get some grip on it. There we go. So it just kind of twists on these knobs here. That's how it goes on there. And then we'll go ahead and put some more corn in it. I'm going to go ahead and take it off of the, get this to twist. There it goes. Take it off of there and we'll fill it up with corn. The lid just comes off. See if it'll stand up there. Looks like it's doing all right. There's the corn. That's enough corn in it. And then we got to hook it back up there on that latch. Screw it back closed. And there we go. And I put this pulley on it because it's got all that corn in there. It's a little heavy. That allows me to lift it all the way up there. And hook it back on. So I hook it back on there. That holds it in place up there. I've got it set to go off at 2 o'clock every day. So in a couple hours it'll throw some more corn on the ground here. There's already some corn on the ground I kind of spilled, which is just fine. So hopefully we'll feed some deer, and hopefully the bears won't tear it back down again. You can see the flowers out here are blooming too, so very pretty. You can see my apple trees over there. They're looking pretty good. We'll go over there and see if they got any blooms on them. I've got a camera set up over here to watch this spot. I'm going to turn that camera on. Hopefully we'll get some good shots of wildlife. I've already got this camera set up. Just make sure we turn it on. Let's go in there. Let that do its thing. It'll be watching right there. Hopefully the bears won't tear it up. If they do tear it up, we'll have video of it at least, I guess. Let's go check out the apple trees. So here are the apple trees. I don't see any blooms on them at all. So I don't know if it's going to bloom or not this year. But they look pretty good. I'm glad they're nice and green. Same one over here. Not too bad. I almost was going to give up on these. I thought they weren't going to come back, but looks like they're doing all right. Let's go pull off the card out of the camera over there. If there's anything exciting, I'll put that in here. So here is the camera we have over here by the heart pond. I'm going to just switch the cards out on this. And I had somebody ask me online, they asked me, do these work with these battery packs plugged into it without the batteries in them? And so I was going to try that out too. And right now it's obviously working because it's got batteries in it. But I'm going to turn it off and switch the card out of here. That card popped right out on me. We'll take this card back with us. If there's anything exciting on this, I'll put it in this video. Not always exciting stuff. Sometimes it's maybe a deer or two walking by. That's about it. But we'll see if it's got anything on it. And so this is working right now. I'm going to plug this. I'm going to pop the batteries out of it. So they're not connected. And I'm going to plug it in here. And I'm going to see if it'll come on. Yeah, so it works even with without the batteries inside of it, which is what the person asked me. They wanted to know, would these cameras work plugged in without any batteries in them? And it looks like it does. I'm going to go ahead and clear anything that's on this card. All right, we'll see what's on this card. And if, like I said, if there's anything exciting, I'll put it on here. Right back in here, which is kind of where that camera is right there, this is where I think I'm going to put the deer stand I'm building. I'm kind of waiting until it dries out a little bit more so I can get the tractor in here and kind of push this out of the way. Clear this area out right in here. And I think that's where I'm going to put the stand at. I'm going to put the stand there so that I can pretty much see all of this area with that stand in place. And I'll be able to even see over here, I think this way. over into this clearing over here as well once I get that set up. But it's so wet back here still that I haven't been able to get the tractor back here to cut this down and to push that out of the way. And then I'm going to use the tractor with the post hole digger to dig the holes where we'll put the poles on. I'm thinking 4 poles here. I'm thinking probably either 6 to 8 foot off the ground is what I'm thinking. And it'll be a nice spot right in there, I think. You can even see that it's been so wet up here, getting so much rain, that the heart pond is completely full of water, which is awesome. I haven't seen this full in, I don't know, a long time. So it's super nice to see the heart pond that full. Look at all these pretty flowers in here too, these purple flowers. Super pretty. Yeah, so the heart pond's looking pretty good too. All right, everybody, I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, give me some comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next one.